The volume 5 bulky yarn. Start off with my 8mm hook. I'm going to do a chain of 34. Have our chain of 34. And in the third chain from the hook, we're gonna start our double crochets and double crochet all the way across. So I'm starting off using the 8mm hook, but you're gonna see that I switch off and I end up using a 6mm hook instead. So we have now our 32 double crochets. So for 9 rows, we're going to do double crochets. So this is the first row. So now we're going to do 8 more rows of double crochet with no, just straight like that. No decrease, no increase, nothing. So second row, double crochets all the way across. Third row, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th is going to be the same thing. Double crochet all the way across. So after I finish row 2, I'm going to switch out and use my 6mm hook. Now for row 3 to 8, I'm going to do that off camera, and I'm going to meet you guys back when I'm done with the row 8. More comfortable with this type of crochet hook. So I'm doing row 9 right now. And for the first 9 rows, we've done a chain of 34. In the third chain from the hook, did our double crochets. So we have a total of 32 double crochets going across. And then I've completed 9 rows, and now we're on row 10. Row 10 and row 11, we're going to start off with a decrease and end off with a decrease. First 2 chains, I'm going to do a decrease, and at the last 2, I'm going to do a decrease. So now row 10, I'm going to yarn over, insert the hook into the chain, pull through, going to yarn over and pull through 1. I'm going to yarn over into the second chain. I'm going to pull through, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through the last remaining loops on the hook. And then I'm going to do my double crochet till I reach the last 2 chains, and then I'm going to do another decrease. So you're just gonna continue doing your double crochets, going all the way across. I'm running out of yarn, so I'm just going to that I did at the beginning and do one at the end. Chain 1 and turn. That was row 10. So now row 11, we're going to repeat and start off with the decrease. So we're going to decrease in the first 2 chains here and here, and then in the last 2 chains here and here. So I'm going to repeat that do my decrease, and then double crochet to reach the last 2 chains again. The last 2, and we're gonna do our decrease. Okay, so now we have a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 rows. So now for row 12 to row 20, we're going to do double crochets all the way across, no decrease. So from row 12 to row 20, double crochets, no decrease. So I'm gonna meet you guys back when I finish the end of row 20. So now for row 21, chain 1 and turn. Row 21, we're going to decrease. This is our second to last decrease for the sleeve. So row 21, you're gonna start off with your decrease, and then you're going to chain, you're gonna do your double crochets all the way till you reach the last 2, and then decrease again. Completing the last decrease now. All right, so now we're done with row 21. From row 22 till row 27, we're gonna do next 6 rows, double crochet, no decrease. I'm gonna do, so this is starting off row 22, and then I'll meet you back at row 28 for the last row of decrease. Sleeve that fits, but is not entirely too tight. I realized with my last sweater that I did, the sleeve was a little bit too big, so I altered the pattern. Okay. So I'm done with row 27. There's a lot going on here. I'm done with row 27. So row 28, we're gonna do our last decrease. So decrease at the beginning and the end, just like the previous rows. And then row 29 and 30, we're going to do double crochets with no decrease. So I'll do all of this, the rest on camera. And then after this, we're gonna go right into the back. That I'm not gonna do on camera, but I'll show you exactly how I did it. And then the front. So basically it's going to be the 2 sleeves, the front, and the back. So that's 4 pieces, and then we're going to slip stitch those together. Well, I use single crochets We're gonna attach all the pieces together, and we're gonna get our cropped sweater, or oversized sweater. Okay, so this is the last decrease here. We're completing the last 2 rows of double crochet. Row 29, and now row 30, the last row. We're going to do our last row of double crochet. All right, so now we have it here. Not even gonna lie, this tension's a little bit more loose. So for the back panel, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27. So I did a chain of 52, and in the 3rd chain from the hook, I started the double crochets, and then I did that for a total of 27 rows. So I'm not gonna actually do this on camera because it's very like self-explanatory. I will measure it so you get an idea of how wide it is. Approximately 21.5 inches. So for the front panel, you're going to chain 50, and from row 1 to 12, you're just going to double crochet across 12 rows, no decrease. So for this side that I've done already, I've attached the yarn at the end. So you want to attach the yarn. Here is already attached, but on the side that the yarn is not attached, you're going to go ahead and slip knot, attach the yarn, and then double crochet till you get to the middle. In the next 23 chains, we're going to complete a double crochet, and then in the following 2 chains, we're going to complete a double crochet decrease. Then in the last 2 chains, we're gonna decrease. Chain 1, turn, and for row 14, you're going to do a row of double crochets with a no decrease. Chain 1 and turn. So now for row 15, I'm gonna go ahead and double crochet till I've reached the last 2 chains, and I'm gonna repeat what we did for 13 and decrease. Okay, I'm reaching the last 2, double crochet decrease. Chain 1 and turn. So I'm going to repeat this same pattern till I reach row 27. Row 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. Sorry, we did a total of 28 rows. I think I mentioned 27. Okay, So as I said, row 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27 are going to be rows of decrease, double crochet decrease in the center. And for the outside, we're doing no decreases. So we're going to get our very wide V-neck going on right here. We have our 28 rows. 28 rows total. Now what we're going to do, you're gonna get the back panel and you're gonna line it up, hook into the first double crochet, the top of the first one, and then this is the back, this is the front. And then we're going to insert it here. I'm going to single crochet. Chain one and weave in your ends. So this is the other tail. I'm just gonna cut that and get it out the way. And then do the same thing on the other side. Grab your sleeve. You could take your yarn or your marker, and I'm going to mark off the bottom of row 10 on both the front panel and the back panel, and that's going to be where I attach my sleeve from. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the bottom right here. Just gonna mark it. That's bottom of row 10 from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The bottom of row 10 from the bottom. Okay? And then what I found helpful is to locate the middle, crochet this way, and single crochet this way, just to make sure that it's even. Okay, so right here, I'm gonna get my, insert it there at the top, chain one, and then you start your single crochet. Finish this sleeve. So we've got both sleeves attached, single crochet all the way till we reach the bottom. So this is how it looks. Okay, so this is the top once it's all completed. I've gone ahead and done a single crochet around the edge. Yeah, if you have any questions, comment below. If you have any tutorial suggestions, comment below.